though. Like, I don't think I could be jump scared. Like, you guys could be jump scared because you're staring at a screen. I'm not staring at a screen. I'm looking at a camera. Right? Okay. By the way, who's going to be the first super chatter? We have a super chat goal set up of getting 5 super chats around $10 each in the next hour. And if I hit them, I'll do a dab. Okay? So let's do that. And let's get some subs. We got one from Rare Tricks. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Let's get some more going. And let's get someone to beat that 420 tip. Let's get some stuff rolling here to hit our goal for today. Okay? I received another $1.10 tip. How about this? Can we get a tip that's not $1.10? Can we get a tip that's not from toxic toilet, anal diarrhea, rhino ball, splurging liquid juice? Can we get a tip that's from a normal fucking human who just wants to say, hey, Phil, having a good day, like your content. You know, that would be nice. If I could get a normal fucking contribution this morning, except for this fucking mentally challenged dude who tips me $1 to say disgusting shit, that'd be very nice. I'm just saying, can we like break the pattern here, break the madness, stop the insanity? This is getting ridiculous at this point. Toilet juice rhino ball squirting liquid out of his nipples, poo gross, says his tips will never end, mwahaha, and attach that to a $1.10 tip. So there you go. Thanks a lot. All right, guys, we got a little bit of extra time left on the show. So if you guys have any topics you'd like to address, tag me in the chat and we'll talk. And guys, let's get some support going. Right now we are at $36 of support. Or is it 38? I think it's 38. $38 of support. We're almost to a third of our way to the goal. But guys, I want to hit the goal today. I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow. It would be perfect. Please support the stream today. All right, please do. In any way possible. Let's get some more in. Let's get some people on the leaderboard here. You know, we got Rare Tricks with 1 sub. We got no memberships whatsoever this morning. Let's get a couple memberships in before we end the show, okay? Jinx says, I think you should thank people for their contributions, but only read something that's $5 and up. Well, if that's the case, Jinx, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think that I'd be reading out a single one. So there you go. So thank you, Captain Psycho. Very generous contribution this morning. Greatly appreciate that. Let's keep that momentum rolling, my friends. Let's hit that goal and then see how far we can get in Indy today. Speaking of which, so guys, we got 2 hours left on the stream. We are almost at $100. Guys, let's hit the goal. Let's get it done. That'll go to 69 goals hit. And we only need one more to unlock DSP Tries It for tomorrow, which we want to do tomorrow. It would make perfect sense. So another $56. However, let's get some subs over on Kick. Let's get some memberships. We had no memberships on YouTube today. Let's get a few of those. Or a super chat or whatever. Let's get it rolling and hit that goal and lock it in. Okay? Jade says, if we hit 100 goals, can we wear an Indy hat? Well, sadly, I don't have an Indiana Jones style hat. I have a cowboy hat. All right. Felt good to get up and stretch. All right, ready to continue? Finish up this segment and see what the final segment of the game is. You know, getting into the end game now, which is good. Thanks, guys, for chilling with me. Thanks to everyone who supported so far. About $50 to hit our goal for today with about an hour and 40 minutes left. I certainly hope that we hit the goal and count it to again, or when we hit 70, we do our DSP Tries It, which I want to do tomorrow. It would be perfect to do DSP Tries It, the Jersey Mike stuff tomorrow. So let's hit it today. All right, let's get the mouth jeweler off of the leaderboard. Let's get some memberships. We have no memberships today so far. Let's get some of that stuff going, okay? We're $96 in support. Now, guys, listen, a little over an hour left on stream. Let's hit the goal, and that way I can enjoy the end of Indy without having to sit here and talk about it for the next hour. I'd really just like to enjoy the end of Indy and not be like, oh, we got to hit the goal. Let's get some support. All right? Only about $50 to go. Let's get it going. Let's get a tip or some super chats or memberships. We have no memberships today, or some subs. Let's just hit it, please. If you guys are watching and enjoying, please support. Let's hit that goal and wrap it up for the stream, shall we? Hang out and do some Q&A or whatever. I'm down. You know, or just chill. But it would be great. Obviously, guys, with a half an hour left, please let's hit the goal. And look how close we are. To not hit the goal today would suck because we're only 2 away from the DSP Tries It. Like I said, I really want to do the DSP Tries It tomorrow because my wife is working. It would be great for her to come home and just to have Jersey Mike's and not have to cook. Because it is, this hair again is sticking up. My hair again is sticking straight up. Great. But yeah, so please support the stream. We got a half an hour left. What do you guys want to chat about? So, guys, we're at $110. We've got 20 minutes left. Seriously, can we just hit the goal now? I appreciate your support, but I mean, we want to see the goal hit today, right? I know some people are like waiting until the last minute because, I wonder if we'll hit it and just hit it now and then we could chill for 20 minutes. That'd be nice. Who would be the first to step up and actually contribute and get that momentum going for their side? The YouTube gang or the Kick Click? Flavored ginger ale, everyone. And then we'll continue. You know what would be great? If I came back and we hit the support goal for tonight. Because then I could just focus on the game for the rest of the stream, not have to worry about it. That would be nice. I'm just saying. So please support the stream and I'll be right back. Or as they say in a horror movie, I'll be right back. By the way, I have received, listen to this, I have received 0 contributions. 0. Nothing. Nada. Okay. Killer Frequency, we're in the end game. If you could support the stream tonight, please do. And thank you, Tag, for doing so. Let's keep the momentum rolling, please. Let's see if we can hit the goal for tonight. All right.
Pretty quiet there.
Fair enough? Okay. Well, what do you guys think? We still have some extra time before we play Stalker. Now, guys, please support the stream. As you can see, we've got like $13 of support. Let's do better than that. The podcast is about to end. Let's do better than that. Let's get some contributions in here. All right. Got a lot of people on both sides here. Contribute to my streams right now. Open your wallets. Open your damn wallets. Toss the money. Enter the credit card numbers. Do it right now. All right. Obviously, I'm being a little over dramatic there. But yeah, you contribute now. Obviously, you support the business. You support the streams. And you're going to get your rewards earlier. And we get to work towards the big reward. I'm excited to see what kind of games you guys are interested to see me play for Viewer's Choice. Anyway, so that's coming up. I'm excited. Let's get some support going. So far, we got a tip from Slayer, right? Let's get some stuff going. If you're on YouTube, super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships, let's get them rolling. On the Kick side, let's get some subs and gifted subs today. I've noticed the last day, big slowdown there on both of those, okay? We actually got a good amount of tips yesterday, but everything else was very, very slow, all right? So let's get it rolling today. Let's get some support, shall we? And of course, tips as well are always well appreciated via PayPal, and anyone could do that because that's a third-party deal. Okay, up to $29 of support and climbing today, guys. Again, thanks for the tips, but guys, let's get some stuff going on YouTube and Kick. Let's get some memberships, some subs, some super chats. Let's get some other contributions in. Variety. Let's get this leaderboard populated, right? All right. And then Monday, I want to do more Dark Souls with mods and Marvel Ride. I think we'll end it here. Guys, thanks for the support. I mean, getting almost halfway to the goal before we even started the game is very much appreciated. Now, let's keep that going. As I start Dark Souls, please, let's hit the goal today. All right, and thank you for that. And let's end the show. All right, now remember, guys, I'm not here tomorrow. All right, well, I was just about to... All right, so everyone here, thanks for chilling. I hope you're enjoying Dark Souls today. Sure would be great to get some contributions. We got... You need 20,000 souls to open the door? Oh, I could open it right now then. We got $77 of support on the podcast, and we have gotten 0 during the game. I'm serious, 0. Not a single contribution. Now, guys, we're over halfway to the goal. So, obviously, I want to hit the goal today. We want to add another one to our goals hit leaderboard and get closer to a Chick-fil-A DSP tries it later this week. And, of course, we are now in the home stretch towards 100, which means we're going to be doing a Viewer's Choice playthrough marathon event. All right? So, it sure would be great if you could support the stream in some way. Let's get some subs. Let's get some members. Let's get some super chats. Right now, today, we have no subs and no memberships. None. 0. Let's get some subs and some memberships going. Let's hit the goal so that we can just focus on the game for the rest of the stream. All right? Please, support the stream. Let's hit the goal, and let's get going. I'm seeing some people over on Kick with no crowns. What's up with that? No crowns? You guys got to become subs. There's tons of people in the YouTube chat with no memberships. I mean, come on. Come on. Don't you want access to the emotes? What's going on? Oh. All right, guys. Well, again, please support the stream. It would be a shame to get halfway to the goal and then not hit it, you know? So please support, and let's do it. Here we go. Person that contributed in over 90 minutes. So thanks for that. That gets us up to 97. So we are about 2/3 of the way to our goal today, folks. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's hit the goal and get closer to some rewards, right? Cool. All right, we're up to 110. 40 to go, everyone. 40 to go to hit the goals. Let's do it. And let's add another one to our goals hit tally. So about 45 minutes left on the stream, everyone. Guys, we are so close to hitting the goal. Let's just do it. Let's just have someone right now drop a few subs or a few memberships and get it done. And then we can just relax as I finish up Dark Group, right? Come on, who's going to do it? Who's going to get us to the 150 and add to our total? I'm playing Marvel Rivals on Monday night, Stealthy Kupo, and I already said to everyone, people better show up and engage in support, because last time I played it, they didn't, and then everyone whined for 2 weeks that I haven't been playing it. So guys, not that I'm expecting it, but we are in range of hitting another goal on the stream. We're at 210 out of 300. If anyone's in the mood of being very generous today and we hit another one, that would be great, since we are a big chunk of the way there, but I'm certainly not expecting much stuff, okay? Sooner the better. Like I said, I would like to hit it by Wednesday, because that would be perfect, because my wife is working on Wednesday. If she comes home, she doesn't have to cook. So any more contributions that you give on the stream count towards the goal. If we hit 300, it counts as another one towards our objectives. It would be great if we could do that by the end of the stream, considering we have around 2 hours left before the stream ends. We have lots of time. So if you're enjoying, please support in some way, and I appreciate completely you. Filled him with bullets, and he still died. I need more power. Guys, so far today, we only have one super chat. Can we get someone else to super chat besides Tag? That'd be great. And we have no memberships whatsoever. Can we get a couple memberships, please? Someone on the YouTube side, please contribute. Please support the stream. Come on. All right, what was I doing? Dragonborn says, my lordship, a second goal must be hit. Listen, we hit the first goal. I'm happy with that. Okay? I'm happy with hitting a goal. Now, we've had only one super chat, no memberships whatsoever today. And the vast majority of people have tipped. We had like 4 gifted subs from Danksneen Pimp earlier. That's it. So we hit the goal because of some big tips. That's great. But man, it would be great to get some more support a variety of ways, right? That would be amazing. If we hit 2 today, that'd be great. Anything on the YouTube side would be appreciated because there's been nothing. Thank you, Iron Chef Sakai. That counts for a 50, so we're up to 201 with about a half an hour left on the stream. Would someone like to throw a long bomb touchdown pass of $99 of some kind, whether it be a tip or subs or memberships or a super chat, to have us hit a tier 2 and have it count for 2 today? That would be amazing. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying it could happen. It could. All right? Cool. So now that we're doing that, we're definitely doing Stim Shot 101, guys. If you're enjoying the Dark Souls with Mods playthrough, please support it. All right, let's get some super chats in. Let's get some memberships, some tips, some subs. Let's hit the 150 goal and get one more closer to our special DSP Tries It episode of Chick-fil-A this week, okay? Let's do it. Thank you. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me here today. If you are here and having a good time, I would appreciate it if you could support the stream in some way. We're at $101 of contributions, guys. We're 2/3 of the way there with about an hour and 40 minutes left on the stream. Obviously, we want to hit the goal so we can count towards our goals counter, and we'll be one closer to the DSP Tries It of Chick-fil-A either tomorrow or Wednesday, all right? So please support the stream in some way if you haven't yet, and if you have, give some more. All right, but everything's appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships on the YouTube side. Subs and gifted subs on the Kick side, and of course, tips. Please support the stream, guys. Let's hit the goal so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. New mic? Oh, yeah. Everything's new. If someone gets us to the 150 right now, I'll go to the wide angle cam, and I'll show you my feet. I'll stretch out my legs. There you go. Hey, ready to chill with Marvel Rivals? Are you here for Marvel Rivals? Are you here to watch Marvel Rivals, engage with Marvel Rivals, and support Marvel Rivals? If you're not, I don't know what you're doing here. You should be here for Marvel Rivals, a game that I really liked playing months ago, and then no one was showing up or supporting it, and I said, what is going on? Guys, I hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps for engagement, and if anyone could go above and beyond and support in any other way, I would appreciate that. Really slow night for support, which is not a good sign for this kind of variety game. You know, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm probably not going to be playing this long term if people don't support the streams, just being honest. You guys yelled at me for 2 weeks. You want more Marvel Rivals. You're getting it tonight. Dark Maggot has started tonight's support, which I didn't even mention yet. I didn't even mention support yet tonight, did I? No, I did not.
And support Marvel Rivals.
So here's the big question tonight, everyone. How will this stream do? Because I told you, this is the chance for Marvel Rivals to do well. And if it does well, it'll be in the rotation. And even if it does really well tonight, as people claimed it would, I'm going to play it again on Wednesday night. But if it does poorly tonight, I'm done with the game. And stop asking me to play it. I don't care how popular it is. What matters is how many people actually show up to my streams for it. If I'm going to play other games and that's going to garner more attention, more engagement, and more support than Marvel Rivals, then I'm going to play those games. I don't care if the whole world loves Marvel Rivals. If no one watches me play it, I'll play it, play it for myself off stream.
Greed is massively strong.
So now to show you, so here's how insulting shit. And by the way, I've now been playing this for an hour and literally have gotten no support at all. And the whole idea was that you guys yelled at me for 2 weeks to play this game. So now I'm playing it and no one is supporting the stream. No, I'm not telling Abdullah to go F himself because he doesn't like the game and he wants Black Ops. That's legit. But every other, literally 3 troll super chats, a troll tip, another troll super chat, and then Abdullah saying go play Black Ops 6. Is this what I should expect when I play Marvel Rivals? Because if that's the case, I'm just going to close the game right now. If that's the level of what I'm going to get, I'm just going to say fuck this game. Because this is even worse than the last time I played it. No, honestly, I think the game is good. I do. Again, it's Overwatch. You have to play a lot to understand it. So when you get, dunce people here saying play ranked, it's like, no, that's not how you fucking play the game. You have to pick each character, learn their abilities, have a general idea of what you're doing. Then you jumped into ranked. You try to earn points by performing well. You don't just start playing ranked. That's like you're a fucking mentally stunted idiot to say something like that. Literally, I've got 3 troll super chats and Abdullah. So I think I'm just done with this fucking game. I think I've had enough because I already told you guys I wasn't going to play it again unless people cared, and no one cares. You want to know, literally more than half the chat is trolls just sitting here talking shit. All right? Some people are trying to help, but then everyone's just complaining. Literally, oh, you don't know, you're playing it wrong. You're never, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck are you talking about? How am I playing it wrong? I mean it, like, fuck this. No one cares about this game in my community, apparently. Because every time I play it, I get zero. I have 1 legit tip and 1 legit super chat for a grand total of $4 of support, or excuse me, $6 of support tonight. That's it. All the people who said they would show up and they wanted it so bad and they were going to support it, they lied. They're all liars, so fuck them. Fuck them. Completely destroyed. We'll just hang out. I don't even care. I'd much rather just hang out with you guys and talk for an hour than play a game no one wants. That's more meaningful to me to hang out and talk and have some social interaction or whatever than play a game no one cares about. Why would I waste time on playing a game no one cares about? Right? No, I'm not going to do another game. Fuck it. I'm not doing another game. We're just going to hang out for an hour or I'll turn the stream off. It's one or the other. I'm not doing another game impromptu that no one was expecting and then no one will show up for it and everyone will complain, why am I playing this game? What really sucks is I actually purposefully did everything early tonight so I could stay later to play more Marvel and no one cared. I'm not even kidding. I did everything early so that way I could stay a little later and no one cared. It was just everyone fucking lying to me about the game. So Shaolin tipped $1, says, I don't think it's right to generalize all of us and say it's all our faults for not supporting Rivals, but it is. If you asked for Rivals, you specifically, I played it on my own. I told you I was enjoying it, but no one was showing up, engaging, or supporting with it. So I said, I'm done with it. I'm moving on. And then for 2 weeks, people actually pestered me They were coming on the podcast. They were coming on other streams saying, why aren't you playing Rivals? You should be playing Rivals. Everyone's playing it on Steam. It's got a high player count. Why aren't you playing Rivals? So I said, all right, because of popular demand, I'm going to clear my schedule. We're going to play it. I'm going to do it with the best controls, surround sound. We're going to do the whole 9 yards. Let's do it. And within 1 hour, it's the least supported, most troll-infested stream I've done. So why would I play it? You know? Yes, it is. It is right for me to generalize because when a bunch of people ask for something and I say, well, I'll do it under these conditions and you don't fulfill the conditions, then it's not going to continue to happen. I would much rather literally just sit here and hang out with you guys and talk for an hour than play that game. Because at least now I'm having interaction and a social experience with you as opposed to me playing that game and focusing on it for what? Why even focus on it if it's not going to continue because no one cares? Contribution of the night from Anus. I haven't even mentioned contributions at all. But guys, I didn't stream today at all. So it would be nice if you like my content, if you could support the stream tonight. I would appreciate it. I really doubt we're hitting any goals in the next hour. I'm only streaming for about 1 hour from now. So I'll probably stream till like 9:45-ish tonight. We'll hang out for an hour here. But yeah, if you want to support the stream, by all means, please do. It would help a lot because I didn't get to stream today. 2 canceled streams really hurts and sucks. When we were supposed to hit our goals and do DSP tries it tomorrow, and now it looks like we can't do it, which really sucks. It is what it is. So thank you, Anus. The first contribution is from Anus. My wife came home. It's always going to be like in ranked moving forward, which means it's a waste of time. Please support the stream. It's the last chance. Only $60 on a fucking stream where we're trying to hit the 80 goal, which I already gave you the reward for, by the way. Kind of sucks. Not going to lie. Fighting games, then yeah, but I don't have time. I barely have time to play the game twice a week. I don't have time to sit around in training mode studying replays and stuff. All right, well, guys, I'm going to play again. Please support the stream. It would be amazing if we can hit the goal by the end of the stream. The other day, it didn't look like we were going to hit it at all, and then we did, which was really awesome. So if we could hit it again tonight, that would be the perfect way to end the week. Please support it in any way. Anything would be appreciated. But right now, we got no subs, 1 membership, like 1 super chat. He got insanely lucky. That's why he quit like a coward. Well, guys, is there going to be any more support tonight, or is that it? Am I literally just at my supports level? It all came in at the beginning, and no one's going to support Street Fighter? Because the thing is, I want to play it more. You guys were mad when I wasn't playing it. That's why I brought it back. That's why I'm trying to play it at least twice a week. Also, isn't it a little weird that now we're a year and a half into the game, they haven't really done much? We're now at 61 and climbing. Thank you guys for the support. Let's keep it rolling and towards our goal for today and get another one on the goals hit. The goals hit count, right? Oh, what's this? Obliteration. Guys, if you are enjoying Ninja Gaiden Black 2 so far, please support the stream. Anything is appreciated and everything counts. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Kick right now, would appreciate some support. We're trying to hit our goal of 150 today. I think we're in the 60s. So let's get some support going on either side. Let's do it, my friends. Start. Let's begin. And guys, again, I don't want to, not going to bring it up constantly today. Please support the stream. We're at $60 out of our 150 goal. Let's hit the goal today. Get to 84 and climbing. Right? I know you guys want to see me do this new awesome idea for DSP Tries It, where I do this Japanese snacks box testing and exploration. Right? That should be fun. So let's get it going. Game volume is too high. Good to see ya. Thanks for the contribution. Like literally the first contribution I've had in hours. So I appreciate that. Everything had come in on the podcast. I hadn't had a contribution since. So I do appreciate you for stopping by, saying hello, and tossing the tip. Thank you. Stream. Please support the stream. As you can see, we're at $62 of support. We were doing good on the podcast, and I started playing Dark Souls, and I got $2. And that's from Flatman B, and no one else has supported since I started playing Dark Souls. And it's funny because people are like, hey, so are you going to keep playing games? Because it seems like your podcast is getting longer every day. Have you noticed something that unless there's a hot new game out, the podcasts are doing better? You noticed that, right? At least people actually supported during the podcast. Here, it's like I'm playing Dark Souls and listen, I'm doing this because people wanted to see mods, and we're doing a fully modded run with better visuals and some tweaks to the gameplay and the like, right? It sure would be great if we could hit the goal. We were on a good tear, and here's the box that we're gonna do when we hit the goal of 90 goals hit by the end of the week. Sakura box. the treats box that I'll be doing, taste testing of. Jasper wants to sniff the treats. Here, sniff the treats, Jasper. There you go. They're not kitty treats, though, Jasper, just so you know. They're human snacks. But they're Japanese human snacks. People had this idea in place of me doing just fast food. So why don't you do something different? So I got this off Amazon for their request. And here we go. We'll be doing this later in the week once we hit 90 goals. So let's hit the goal now. Let's hit 84. We're at 83. Let's hit 84. All right? Cool. Please support the stream. Let's get some subs over on Kick. Because we had almost none. We did get some memberships earlier, which was great on YouTube, but we had nothing really on Kick today. Let's get some support over on Kick. All you guys sitting there, come on. And let's get some super chats. I think we only had like one super chat all day. Let's see. No, we literally had 0 super chats today. 0. Wow. 0. All right, are we ready to continue? Guys, again, please support the stream. We have an hour left on stream. Please support it. I want to hit the goal today. We had great momentum on the podcast and then dead stop when we started playing the game. Please support in some way if you can. Okay? All right. Okay? Yesterday, we did not hit the goal on the Dark Souls stream. We did hit the goal on the Call of Duty stream. Tonight is up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. It may be Smark, guys, and if it is, that stream is shared between myself and Ashton, and so that doesn't count towards our goals hit. We're at 84. We're trying to hit 90 by the end of the week so we can do the big DSP tries it reward. Your support is greatly appreciated. You guys have said you wanted Dino Crisis for many, many years, and finally I'm able to do it. I'm excited to be doing it with all of you. So please support if you can. Okay, anything appreciated. You guys know the deal. Super chats, memberships, subs, tips, all appreciated. And thanks in advance to anyone who does. Looks like a tip just actually did come in. It should encourage. All right, so guys, let's continue. We got about 90 minutes left on the stream to try to figure stuff out. Please support the stream. Right now we're at 59. So 58. So we're more than a third of the way. Let's get to halfway right now. Who wants to do $20? Get us halfway. Someone get us halfway to the goal. And again, I really would like to hit the goal on this stream, being that we didn't hit it on yesterday's day stream. All right, so guys, here's the deal. We got an hour left on stream. Please continue to chill. You've been a great audience, but please support the stream, guys. Again, we're at 84 goals hit, and we want to get to 90 so that we can do the unboxing and the taste testing of this new Sakura box of treats. We want to get to 100 so we can do the Viewer's Choice Marathon. I've got an Italian rum cake coming in the middle of next week for the 100 goal celebration. So obviously we want to hit some goals. All right? Please support the stream today. All right. My nose. 30 minutes left on the stream. All right? Last chance. If you want to support my stream today, please do. I would appreciate it if you could. Right now, we're at $70 out of the 150 goal. The goal is to continue on with the big rewards. At 90, we're so close to 90. We're going to do the DSP Tries episode with the snack box that you guys wanted me to try. At 100, we've got the Viewer's Choice Marathon event with gameplay, with drinking, with a rum cake that's coming to taste test, and more. All right? So please support the stream. All right? Sucks. We're at $70, and there's no movement, and it doesn't look like we're going to hit the goal today, which would be unfortunate. We didn't hit the goal yesterday either. We want to keep the momentum going to get these rewards. So, so please support the stream in some way. Everything counts, every little bit. All right? Thank you. Sorry, I don't know what's going on in my throat right now. We've hit $82 of support. Over halfway to the goal. Who's going to get us there? Who's going to do a nice sub bomb over on Kick, or maybe drop a nice super chat or tip to hit the goal tonight? Please, let's do it. Let's hit the goal. We're almost there. All right? Thank you, Nibbler. Okay. Got to get back to the main hallway, so you got like 5 minutes if someone wanted to contribute and hit the goal. Now would be the time to do it, my friends. Okay? But earlier today, we didn't hit the goal. We got decently close. We had over $100 of support, but we didn't get to the goal. All right? As you know, I want to do DSP Tries It Sakura Box Snacks. I cannot wait to do this. It's going to be fun to do like 10 plus snacks here and not only unbox them, but taste test them for you in a special DSP Tries It, which you requested. You guys wanted this instead of fast food. And I said, I'll give you what you want. So let's do it. Okay. So I hope that you guys will contribute tonight. Get me to the goal. Let's get to 85 and climbing. Because now I'm nervous. We didn't hit the goal earlier. If we don't hit it today, there's going to be a small problem. Allow me to explain. Rare Tricks ordered a special celebration cake for when we hit 100 goals.
What a fucking idiot.
Okay, that cake is an Italian rum cake. It's a specialty cake. That's the kind of cake I used to eat when I was a kid. So, oh, that's great. But it's coming in dry ice. It's going to arrive on Wednesday of next week, so a week from tomorrow. It only lasts 5 days in the refrigerator. Okay? No. 3 days? It's either 3 or 5 days in the refrigerator. And you might say, well, why can't you freeze it? Because my freezer is full. I just went to Costco and I stocked up my whole house. I've got months of food stored in my freezer. I don't have room for a cake. Okay? So when this thing arrives, I have to eat it within 3 to 5 days. Now, the problem now is we haven't hit a couple goals this week. I'm like, wait a minute. We had great momentum and we were hitting them. And now all of a sudden we didn't earlier today. We didn't hit one yesterday. If we're only hitting one goal a day or one goal every few days, we might have a problem. That cake might not be good.
It's like, oh my God, this guy is something else.
So now we have a sense of urgency. Normally, I wouldn't even care. I mean, we can hit the goals whenever because we might have a day when we hit no goals and the next day we hit 3, right? We've had that happen. But yeah, because this cake is coming out, I'm nervous. I don't want this cake to basically not be able to be eaten during the celebration.
Please explain. Please explain because you're making me nervous.
The idea was that maybe by the end of next week, we're doing the marathon. That by the end of this week, we're doing this DSP Tries It. And then the end of next week, we're doing the marathon. That would have been perfect. So please support the stream tonight. All right, let's hit the goal tonight for sure. Whether it be super chats, memberships, subs, tips, it all counts. I cannot wait to give you guys credit for your contributions.
What the fuck?
And thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream. All right, come on with me. Come follow me while I get this controller. Come on, guys. Early support. Again, guys, please let's hit the goal tonight because we didn't hit it last night. Excuse me. We didn't hit it earlier today. We did hit it last night for Call of Duty, but we did not hit it for the Dark Souls stream yesterday, and we did not hit it for Dino Crisis. So let's hit the goal. I'm going to try something. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Guys, please support the stream. All this effort I've been putting into lately of trying to improve it and try different things for you guys. It's been a rough road these last couple of weeks with all the tech issues. I had to roll back this Windows update to get this camera to work again. Please support the stream, guys. Like I said, I want to hit the goal tonight. We did not hit it earlier today. I want to hit the goal to add another to our count so we can do this special DSP Tries It reward by the end of the week. And we can do the fun marathon sometime next week. $10 tip. What? 2 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Thank you, whoever that is. I appreciate that. Guys, it sure would be great if you could support the stream tonight. Right now we are at, with that tip, $40 of support. So I got an hour left in me for tonight, but we're only at 40 out of the 150 goal. We need momentum. Who's going to step up and support the stream in a big way tonight? We didn't hit the goal yesterday, day stream. We didn't hit the goal earlier today. It's not good. We had great momentum. We were hitting goals, right? We were doing well. Boba Feet's 101 did a 200-bit cheer. And he says, you know, I'm one of the people who has a hard time making your streams. I always catch you on YouTube. Right, you see someone like... Let's continue, guys, another hour. And please support the stream, okay? Because, again, we're only at $40. And I didn't hit the goal earlier today. I didn't hit the goal last night. Let's hit the goal tonight. Please, let's hit the goal. Please support the stream. Okay.
And if you want to see me continue to be able to do this as my job, you want to help the efforts to keep bringing the fun gameplay streams every single day.
61 and climbing, guys. Let's keep it rolling, please. Please keep the support rolling tonight. I would appreciate it. Sorry for my voice not sounding so enthusiastic. It's because I'm... my voice has been screwed up ever since I sneezed earlier today. Apparently, I had an allergic reaction or something. Thank you to a $10 anonymous tipper. I appreciate you. I believe we're at... No, 78. So we're more than halfway to our goal, but guys, I'm only here for about another half an hour. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Let's hit the goal tonight. Let's do it. So we got quite a lot of viewers over on Kick tonight. Sure would be great if some of those viewers could contribute.
Wow, whatever.
With some gifted subs, considering we're coming to the end of the stream soon. Go a little further tonight. Like I said, I go another 15, 20 minutes. So last chance, everyone, if you want to support the stream. Stupid throat. Please support. We're at 86 now. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Seriously, we didn't do it earlier today. We didn't do it the first stream yesterday. Let's hit the goal tonight. So, thanks to those who supported tonight. Sadly, 2 straight streams, we didn't hit the goal. All right? That's not good. I really hope we get our momentum back tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And tomorrow night we're going to try to finish Dino Crisis. All right? I hope we get the momentum back. Because we were doing good. And we were poised to do the DSP tries out of the Sakura box at the end of the week. And now 3 streams already this week, we haven't hit the goal. How much did I make on the earlier stream? I think I made like $20-something in tips, if that. And cheering was very bad. Like, cheering was slow. I think we had like a small slew of cheers right at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. So it's pretty slow. You know, compared to a stream that has that much attendance, typically we get a lot more, and I got almost nothing. All right, everybody. No, not doing any live daily rap. I got to get out of here. I'm tired, and, you know, it is what it is. We're not going to have a Hail Mary person, you know, contributing last minute, sadly. Would have been nice if we did, but it didn't happen, you know. You ready? I'm going to tell you. I swear to you, I'm not making this up. My new boxer briefs are specific to the day of the week. Yes, I'm not making that up. I'm not making it up. I swear to you, I'm telling the truth. And I will show you what I mean if we hit the goal. But we've got to hit the goal. If we hit the goal of support on this stream, which I need to do, I really need to hit the goal on this stream, then I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's hit the goal on this podcast. Let's do it. Let's get some support in, and I will show you exactly what I mean, that my underwear are specific to the day of the week. I know you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't blame you. All right? I don't blame you. Now, I know that this is going to be an abridged stream. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing to do about that. All right? Sorry, you know, it sucks. What can I do? I was sick. I was late. If you can support the stream, please do. You know, obviously, it would be great to hit the goal today. But I don't know if I will, because I'm sick, because the stream started late, because I skipped the podcast. There's always another factor, right? There's always another annoying factor now that's holding us back. Oh, I had to change games on the fly. Now people who wanted to be here for this game aren't there for it. Oh, this and that. Oh, man. It is what it is, all right? I just hope that, you know, like I said, today my major concern was that I get back on track. After last week missing 2 days and the last few days not hitting the goal, my concern was to get back on track, and now here I am feeling and sounding like shit. Sucks. Please support the stream. Again, I'm coming off of 2 streams where we didn't hit the goal. Another the day before we didn't hit the goal. Last week, losing 2 days of work. And, you know, I was trying to get the momentum back so we could do DSP Tries It. And we could do, really, this DSP Tries It, it'll be all right. But I'm excited for the marathon. And when we hit 100 goals, I want to do the marathon. I'm like pumped for it, you know. Usually we do like a Super Bowl marathon, but I'm not doing that this year because we're going to do this Viewer's Choice marathon event. But right now it seems like momentum has completely stalled because of all these stupid factors. I'm so tired of it, you know. If I could just come to work and do my normal shit, but instead we got to have all these extenuating circumstances. So annoying. No, I did not drink any Rolling Rock, thanks, Need Pimp. Exactly. If only I could use motion controls to get some support for the stream. That'd be great. Here's what I hear. Motion control. Ready? This is called going into your pocket. Okay? This is called removing your wallet. This is called opening your wallet. Open the wallet. Take out the payment method. Enter The numbers. Yes, the pignosis works, doesn't it? Ready? All right, so last reminder, because now I'm going to get into the gameplay for 2 hours. Please support the stream. After having several slow streams, not hitting the goals this week, missing out on days of streaming last week, and now being sick, this all really sucks. All right, I'm doing my best. I'm toughing through this. I know I got to be here. Please support if you can. Okay, let's go. The double check. All right. So we're up to $20 to support today, guys. Keep in mind, I'm here till 4 p.m., so about another hour, 40 minutes or so. And please support the stream if you can. Please let us hit the goal today. You know what? People are saying I should lower the volume a little bit. All right. I just lowered it a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I know. My voice is not as loud as it usually is today at all. I know. All right, well, guys, I'm only here for another hour. I toughed through being sick to be here for you guys today. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. But guys, I mean, come on, please support it. The fact that we're $22, you know, I've been here for 90 minutes. I feel like shit. Please support the stream. This is the worst possible time for people to basically be messing with me. And there are people, several trolls messing with me here who I've been trying to ban all day long. But of course, they have to come and fuck with me on a day when I feel like shit. And the fact that I toughed through this to be here would be great if you could reciprocate. Okay? I can't really talk. I can't even really talk to be like, yeah, come on, let's hit the goal. Can't. Here, I don't have the energy for it. All right? So please support the stream. It's been an hour since we really had any support at this rate. At this point, I feel like I got support whenever I don't play games. If I play the game, no one supports. Like, I don't understand. You know, I don't get it. All right, well, I got one more hour before dinner break, so. Thank you, Chocoboko. Again, guys, we only got about 45, 50 minutes left on the stream. Please support it if you can. I feel like shit. Mr. Adrian did it $2. All right. So it's all fake. Literally none of them were real. So we're back to what, $22? I think it was $22 to support. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 22, right? I think so. All right. Well, guys, I'm here for about another half an hour. If anyone would actually like to legitimately support the channel, that would be nice of you. None of that was real. It was some troll idiot, because as soon as I banned them, it took away all of the messages. So they're all from the troll. They're all Argentinian. It was $27? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, guys, again, I'm here for about a half an hour more. We'll see how far I can get. It sure would be great if someone could legitimately support the stream, considering I've been streaming sick as hell for the last two hours, and I'm toughing through this, and looks like someone's going to be nice, and then someone's a piece of shit. You know, it sure would be nice, okay? Anyone else who wants to contribute tonight, please, let's hit the goal tonight, because I'd like to legitimately hit the goal tonight. Not have to put up with troll bullshit, okay? If you could support tonight, I would really appreciate it. You know, I'm toughing through this cold in order to stream for you guys. What's up, Jay? Good evening. All right, and by the way, let's get some support. As I said, let's get it going. Let's hit the goal, not only on this stream, but let's hit the goal right now. Let's hit tier 1 goal right now so that we can work on a tier 2 goal during Call of Duty, so we could do the DSP tries it sometime tomorrow, so we can work on the top 100, hit that 100 goal next week, do the marathon. Let's make it happen. Let's get it going. Let's hit the goal. Who's going to step up and contribute right now? Who's going to be giving some subs over on Kick? We have 0 subs. I'm going to be real with you, all right? It's been an hour. There's been 0 contributions. Am I doing a private stream for Jax Fraxer tonight? Or do you guys like Street Fighter? Because if you're here, you should be supporting the stream in some way. All right? I need the support. Guys, we're at $110. With an hour left, we got to hit the goal. All right? We want to hit 89. I wanted to hit 90 tonight, but considering no one's contributing besides Jax, it's probably not likely. But let's at least hit the goal and not say, oh, 110 and then just count it out. If this is the case and it's going to have nights where only Jax is contributing, then I'm probably not going to play Street Fighter anymore. All right, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't even see the point in fucking playing with Mai. What's the point of trying the new characters and everything if people just come out, just talk shit when I play Street Fighter, right? Because it brings out all the dunce trolls, the mouth droolers, but it doesn't, you know, where's the people who like fighting games? I mean, I get it. This game's almost 2 years old, but there's no other good fighters out right now, and I'm not going to invest the time into Tekken. You know, if there was a hot new game that came out right now, I'd probably give it a shot, right? Kyle, could you please stop? You know the whole idea is to hit the goal so we can have rewards, right? Yes, having over $100 of support is good, but we're trying to hit goals to advance. I want to do this marathon next week. We're never going to get to it if we have $100, $120 nights and we don't hit the 150 goal. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. Tonight, if we don't hit the goal, I'm going to be fucking pissed. All right? Because all the trolls come out for Street Fighter and we get big support from Jax and then literally no one else will support the stream. I'm going to be pissed off. And I'm going to seriously think about maybe we just shouldn't even fucking play with Mai this week and say, fuck this game. Because if people don't care about fighting games that are only here to troll, then I don't want to play. I'd rather play games that people care about and will be positive around, not games that are people only here to talk shit about and be fucking little sissy girls in the chat because they know that I can't slap them when I'm playing a match, right? So I'm probably just going to quit Street Fighter unless people actually start to support it. Just being honest. It's not up to just Jax to support Street Fighter streams. That's ridiculous. The stream right now, we had literally one contribution since I started playing the game. Everything came in during the podcast. We want to hit our goals. We got to hit our 90 streak so we can do fun. Wow. Sakura box, which you guys asked me to do instead of fast food, which is why I'm doing it. I'm starting to second guess myself and thinking I should have just done fast food and not listen to the whiny people. Because doesn't it seem like now it seems like it's taking forever to hit the goal, right?
Team deathmatch.
Well, guys, I don't know. No one is supporting the stream today, so I don't know. Should I just turn it off? I'm serious. Like, I got like $40 of support during the podcast. I turned the game on. I've got like $10 in 2 hours. So should I just turn it off? What do you want? If you don't want Call of Duty, because you guys are telling me you wanted a major stream of Call of Duty, so I do it, and I guess no one cares. Okay, thank you for that. All right, so that's what we've got for now. Now, guys, let's keep the momentum going. Let's get some super chats and memberships on YouTube right now, and let's get some subs. In fact, how about this? Let's hit the goal before the podcast ends. If we hit the goal before the podcast ends, I will do DSP tries it of this snack box before we do gameplay. We'll do a special video before we start with Ninja Gaiden. But if we don't hit the goal by before we do Ninja Gaiden, this will have to wait until after my late stream. Why? Because I don't want to spoil my dinner. I don't want to do it and eat 10 snacks and then go downstairs to eat dinner, which, you know. So it's either going to be right after the podcast if we hit the goal by then, or it's going to be after the late stream tonight. But we got to hit the goal. Let's hit the goal as soon as possible. Let's do DSP tries it right after the show. Let's go. All right, let's get it going right now. Who's going to be the first person to contribute on YouTube? And who's going to be the first person to give the sub on K? Let's get it rolling. Best time to do that marathon is this week. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Who's going to drop the 20 sub bomb over on Kick right now and get both of those badges? Who wants both the VIP and the OG badge right now? Drop 20 subs, get us a big jump ahead to our goals. Let's do it right now. All right? Cool. Okay. We're actually, with all this support, we're actually on pace to perhaps hit another goal on this stream. And if we do, that gets us even closer to the marathon this week. At 100 goals hit, we're doing the Viewer's Choice Marathon, where there will be the games that you have selected for me to play in the order that you're currently voting for. On the Posts tab of DSP Gaming, they changed it. It's no longer called the Community tab. They threw it away. There's no Community tab. Now it's just called Posts tab on the channel page. I don't know why they renamed it, but they did this week, FYI. So yeah, please go vote on what game it is that you want to see me play, or games, because you can vote on all of them. During the marathon coming up later this week, it looks like, as long as the support keeps going. We already hit one goal this morning. Maybe we'll hit another on this very stream because we got a head start. Oh, by the way, and I forgot to mention this. Look at these new creatures, like bone creatures. I'm going to turn on more RGB light. In fact, watch this. You ready? Now we got even more lights reflecting off of these shades. That's how bright the future is. Let's hit the goal. Let's felt those trolls. Let's do it right now. Hit 150. Lock into DSP tries it. Let's do it right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I hope the enthusiasm isn't too much. I had some coffee this morning. Okay, let's turn this light off. It actually bothers me when I'm not playing gameplay. So let's do it. 28 left to go. However you want to do it. You want to give some memberships, give some subs. How about a super chat? We don't have any of those today. Let's get it going. Let's hit that goal. Let's lock in DSP tries it, and I'll do it right after this podcast ends. We'll do a 10 snack taste test. Okay? All right. We are a literal $6 away from hitting the goal, felting the troll, and doing the very fun DSP tries it 10 Japanese snack DSP tries it event right after the right after the podcast. Let's do it. $6 left. And then you know what? Let's double it up. Let's hit another goal and get the momentum swinging towards our marathon for viewers' choice. Okay. We are already moving towards a tier 2 goal for the stream. That is excellent. Let's hit it. Let's get the momentum started for the viewers' choice marathon. Like I said, I really want to do this marathon this week, by the end of this week. So let's hit it, shall we? Let's do it. Please keep the support coming. Remember, the deal is good on Kick today only. 20 gifted subs. You get the VIP and the OG badges for 20 gifted subs over on Kick. So if you're over there on Kick and you were thinking about it, maybe I want to support Phil, now's the day to do it. Get those badges permanently unlocked. All right, thank you. I received a $2 tip from Flatman B. We almost got the goal already. Nice job. No, we did get the goal, Flatman. We did. You gotta be on your toes on my streams because at any given moment, the momentum could pick up. And the next thing you know, we're on to the next goal already. We're already working towards 91. Excellent stuff. Thank you guys so very, very much. All right. But I would hope we can hit another goal on the stream by the end of this stream, which ends at 4 p.m. We're going to be here all afternoon. Let's hit another one. Let's get the momentum rolling for this week. Let's get our first goal towards the marathon hit. All right. We have 84 to go to hit a tier 2 goal here and get to 91 and get our momentum going towards the marathon. Again, thank you, because I want to do this marathon this week. This is the best week to do it because next week we got a lot of new releases and betas and stuff coming out. Perfect time will be by the end of this week. Okay. We are only $17 away from hitting a tier 2 goal and getting our momentum towards the marathon this week. All right, let's do it. 17 to go. We are so close. Let's hit it. I can't believe we're going to hit it on the podcast because I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, NDO, and everyone getting a gifted membership. Enjoy. All right, well, guys, thank you for your support. If you take a look, 285 out of 300. We're almost to a tier 2 reward now. We got a lot coming. We got DSP tries it. Then we got some Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So we got good stuff coming on this stream. Hopefully we will hit that. I can't imagine that I'd be streaming for another 3 hours and we wouldn't hit the 300. And that'll get us good momentum towards our marathon for the week. Now, please support the stream tonight. All right, let's hit the goal again tonight. Let's get it to 92. Then we stay on pace, and we will definitely do this marathon by the end of the week. My goal is Friday. I want to do this marathon on Friday, a variety of games that you guys pick. And whatever game ends up being the best may become a full playthrough. That's the whole idea of the Viewer's Choice event, okay? So please vote on the games you want, and please support the stream tonight. Everything helps. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, subs, gifted subs over on Kick, or tips, which you can do on either service. And remember, tonight only, special offer over on Kick for those of you who are over there. If you gift 20 subs on Kick, I will gift you both the VIP and the OG badges in the Kick chat. It is only for tonight. After tonight, it goes away. I offered this also on the last day of January, and it worked, and we got good support. And then I did it this morning, and someone took advantage. So people seem to like this deal. It's only limited time. After today, we go back to how it used to be, which is basically you will get a VIP badge for 25 gifted subs, but the OG badge will not be available. I'm only bringing it in limited times, okay? So let's do it. Let's get some support tonight, please. Let's get everything rolling. We have nothing right now, 0. Let's get our first piece of support right now, and then we'll get started with Dino Crisis. But let's get something in. What does the OG badge look like? All right. So are we really going to get absolutely no support before we begin? Zero. I was going to shout out one piece of support and then we were going to start. And we got nothing. Zero. Nada. Zilch. No dinero. No dinero recibo. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. For a few minutes. And guys, please, we got another hour left. Let's get some support. Let's hit the goal. Let's get to 92. With the momentum we've got, we could do the marathon by the end of the week. You guys are nominating, or excuse me, you're voting for the games you want right now. I want to do a fun viewer's choice marathon by the end of the week with food, with booze, with a ton of games and good times to start the month right, okay? So let's get some support. No, fuck you. Please support. Guys, we're almost 50. We could hit the goal tonight. I already made the offer. I don't know if you guys are aware. Tonight, if you drop 20 subs on Kick, you can get both the VIP and the OG badges in a 2-for-1 deal. I only do this every once in a while. I would like to hit another goal tonight. So let's do it. And if someone does that, we're mere dollars away from the goal. You understand? We're right there. He says, nice work, Phil. Stoked that you'll hit your next goal. Don't let trolls get to you and get the gold Hogan soon. All right. I was telling PPP about this the other day. The golden Hogan is old. The golden Hogan in Who on Earth is going to drop some subs over on Kick. There has been 0 contributions from Kick tonight. 0. We got a lot of YouTube. We got some tips. Nothing from Kick. What's going on over there? Should I turn the stream off over there, maybe? Just so you know. Starve you guys a little bit till someone contributes. Is that what I should do? Is that the way to make it work? Just to starve you guys? Because I'm a piece of shit that commits internet fraud, and I think that there's no repercussions for my horrendous illegal actions. 61. But we only have about a half an hour left on stream, everyone. So we're going to make this goal happen. Now is the time. Please support the stream. Again, I'm waiting for 20 gifted subs over on Kick. Will earn you both the VIP and the OG badges, but only tonight. After that, that offer goes away, so you have to take advantage of it tonight if you want to make it happen, all right? I know people love those badges, and there's only a few people who've got them. Guys, again, please support the stream. We're almost out of time. We are almost out of time, guys. So last chance, and again, if someone would just take my offer of the 20 subs over on Kick to get the 2 badges, we would hit the goal. All right, so let's do it, please. Let's hit the goal tonight. We didn't even come close to hitting the goal. We didn't even get halfway to our goal earlier today. And obviously what we're trying to do is get momentum to do the marathon at the end of the week. I really want to do the marathon by like Friday. So next week we can focus on finishing the content that I'm working on and new stuff, because new stuff is coming in February. But we stalled. We only raised like $70. So tonight, for those of you who are here, if you like the chill content, please support it. We have no memberships and no subs earlier today. I know, no memberships at all, no subs at all. What we had was a good amount of tips, a good chunk of tips, and like a couple super chats. So tonight, please, let's get some variety of support if we can. Let's get it going right now. Let's get some support before we even start with the game so that we can get that momentum rolling. Who's going to be the first person to contribute to the stream tonight? Let's find out. Let's keep that momentum going. Who's next? Let's keep it rolling, right? Let's get some stuff. I really, really would like to hit the goal tonight because we didn't hit it earlier. If we're going to have momentum in order to do the marathon by Friday, we need to be hitting goals at least once a day. You know, like if I hit 1 today, 1 tomorrow, we'll be at 94, right? And then if I hit, let's say, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday, we'll be 96. And then if we can toss in 1 or 2 extras, we may still do it. Or maybe we'll have a crazy good night. You never know when you're going to have a crazy good night. And then next thing you know, boom, we're hitting multiple goals because that's happened, you know? Yes, Technobabble, the OG oh, wait. No, it's not. Never mind. I got confused. 20 sub bombs. Sometimes I offer the VIP badge and the OG badge, but it's not all the time. It's limited time only, depending on the night, depending on how I'm feeling and how we're doing with goals. So right now, that offer is not available. How about this? I'll make that offer available if someone does 30 gifted subs and hits the goal right now. If someone did 30 gifted subs on Kick right now, I would give them both the VIP and the OG badge. But that's the offer for tonight, so that way we go right to the goal. Technobabble says, would 25 subs be fine? A 50% increase is a bit steep. I don't know what you mean. Are you saying if you did 25 subs right now over on Kick, would I offer it? I want to hit the goal. I want to get to the goal. That's the whole point of doing it, is hitting the goal. Get me to the goal. I don't care how you get me to the goal. If you get me to the goal, I'll get you the badges. How about that? Let's cut a deal.